Hi, welcome to Pictures, Noise and Words. I'm Hedgy.
Hi, Paz.
And this is Buried Beneath, who are from Alberta in Canada. Edmonton, I think. Was it Edmonton? Evanston.
Edmonton. It says Edmonton.
Edmonton.
Yeah.
I'm confused because it says Evanston, Alberta. Hi. They sent us an email. And the first thing it says is Evanston, Alberta. And then lower down it says Edmonton, Alberta. They're from one of those places in Alberta, which is in Canada.
Make sure you got your address so you know where you're going home overnight.
Hey ho. I'm going with Edmonton because it says Edmonton again later, so I don't know where Evanston is. But anyway, thanks for sending me an email. I do like to get emails from bands saying, "Got a thing? Can you look at our thing?" Because it's good. People are, there's more to making an album than just making the album. There's a lot of effort goes in, isn't there, to trying to get your name out there or whatever. So happy to. They have an EP coming out. I don't think it's out yet. Or is it? Oh, I'm struggling here, aren't I? Anyway, it looks like that. It's called Echoes of the Past, and we're about to play the title track of it. It's worth looking up, this picture. Look it up on Google image search, because that's a cool album cover. There's so much detail. It looks like a
cathedral spire growing out of a woman's midriff, or the other way around.
Yeah.
Or a woman's midriff is growing a spire. Either way, really cool.
It's a cool... There's a lot of detail in it, and it looks groovy.
And that logo kind of suggests what we're going to get. Yeah.
Do you reckon?
That thing.
We haven't listened to this because...
why would we?
Because why would we? Yes. It's not... I mean, it's been out since August. It's not got a lot of views. Let's big up the little guy and cover this. Unfortunately, this channel is not going to get them a heck of a lot more views, but,
that's the spirit.
We do what we can.
Oh. Wow. That was great.
That was great. And it made me have a thought.
Oh, go on. Yes, go on.
It's got at least one a year. There is definitely something about something that's really brutal having an awesome guitar solo, because you quite often get something that's brutal and they go down the core route where there's not so much in the guitar solo front. It's just like
a beat down, like a breakdown.
Yeah. It's almost like and there might be a nod to a guitar solo. And there used to be a band, they're not around anymore, unfortunately, called Anterior from Wales, that hive of death metal. And they had a kind of a core sound to them, but they had amazing guitar solos. And I think there's definitely, and this is in that, where you've got this brutal, wind tunnel, and then you get a really cool extended, almost not super extended, but you get extended guitar solos so that you think it's over and it isn't. And I love that. And I love guitar solos that you think are over, and then they go off in whether you've got two guitarists and they get one each, or whatever. I have no idea, obviously, because that made me think, I wish I could see this. I wish I could see them playing, kind of thing. And I love that, and I like the way the solo stop, that like stop go. And I think for what, looking at the views on their video, they're kind of an unknown band. I don't know how big these guys are, but kind of an unknown band. That was great.
It was. I thoroughly enjoyed that, because I like bands like Bloodshot Dawn that are riffy, lots of solos, clever breaks like this had, good solid death metal vocals, and there was a bit in that solo that just made me smile. I think it was the bit where his feet just went and that. I think, holy shit, can I swear? And
he did a swear.
Yeah, and I have to say, we've done the last 9-10 videos we've done. We're not actually seen a proper guitar solo, have we? And then you hear one like this, you think, wow, it just lifts. Sometimes it just lifts the song, doesn't it? Because it's not only is it just a break from what you've just been having, you
can hear the technical trickery, you can hear the skill, and it takes you away from that steam train of brutalness sort of thing.
And what they've done, what I thought was quite clever. I know a lot of bands do it, but this is a good example of the when your vocals are harsh like this, you do need something to separate a chorus from a verse. And I thought they did this very well without making it sound too melodic, but it's just melodic enough that you could tell it. And Thema are quite good at doing that as well. So at least where you are in the song, and then that instrumental break, which was sublime. That was cool, to the point where, you know, not many songs make me go wow at the end of that. That one did.
So, winner. So well done, Buried Beneath. Why do I feel like I've heard of Buried Beneath before, though? I really feel like I've heard of that band name.
Beneath the Buried in Me or whatever, and beneath the remains. It's two common words, really, aren't they?
I guess so.
Two common heavy metal.
If there is another band called Buried Beneath, who are enormous, you're in big trouble. But hopefully there aren't. But good job. I mean, that was a really nice surprise, I guess. You know.
Yeah. And I was watching that in the guitar solo, because it's a little bit extended. The guy who does my lyric videos hates me for doing long solos because they got to fill this gap because I'm not putting any lyrics in, and suddenly you got like a minute and a half, and they got to fill in. So I have to send him more stuff for him to put into it. I was just thinking that when this solo is going along, poor guy's done the lyric video's got to fill all this gap.
Yeah, with no lyrics. I'll just pan around the album cover a lot.
This is all you needed, because that album cover.
The album cover.
It's quality.
It's pointing in the wrong place because it's not really here. You bit missed it here. That's fab cover. That's a fab song. Good job. Cool. Let us know what you think, everyone. And we'll see you soon.
See you now.
Bye-bye.